Okay, Laura, this video is made just for you. We're going to show you how to bring down your tray, which is this right here, and make sure that we have both these springs there. If you have one jammed up, your finisher is always going to jam. So the first thing, I did tell you we're going to do 4 screws, but we're going to do it the right way, which is going to involve a few more screws, but it's actually easy to do. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what we do. We're going to remove this inner finisher. It's easy to do, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to have my technician here assist you. So what we're going to do is we got to open up the front door, and you're going to see one screw there. We're going to use a power drill, but you could use a regular hand. That's fine. We're just doing this to speed it up. So bring this finisher out a little. Now, no, let me see. We're going to remove this cover that was right there. We're just going to pop it out, okay? Set it on the ground. And then there's another screw right there. And take that one out. And there's going to be another screw right there. You take that out. And that cover comes off just like that, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is remove that screw right there. Make sure you unplug that. And you're just going to grab the finisher with both hands and just find a table. We're going to move over to this desk right here. Find a table and just set it on top just like that. If you want, you can do it on the floor, but we like to do it on a table so it's standing up a little more. Okay, so now that you got the finisher, see how easy it was to take this out? We are going to remove one screw there. Let me move over on this side here. Okay, and then we're going to remove another screw, which is right there. You're going to take that cover out. Just kind of like pop it out. You have to maybe lift up the finisher a little just to bring these little clips that you see there that they hook up underneath. Once you do that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove that screw there and remove that screw there. Just remove that cover, set that aside. And then way deep inside, let me see if you could see it, way inside there, there you go. You see one screw there, right there, perfect. You're only going to see one there. Remove that. And then you remove that one right there, that's in plain view. And you just gently remove it. You could slide it back a little if you want until those little fingers pop back up. Once you do that, you can push it right back in. It's a little tricky, but you got to put it in that little hole right there. And also make sure that this little clip here, right there, it goes inside. Just kind of lift it up a little and put it back in there just like that. Now you're just going to reverse the process. We're going to screw in the screws you took out. That one that's hidden way in there. Same thing with that one. Put this cover back in. Make sure the hole aligns. Put it in there. And don't worry about ruining the finisher. It's pretty hard to ruin this finisher. We're just removing covers. So don't have to be afraid. Now this part of the finisher, you see this? Got to make sure that part is all the way towards this way. So this is the only little tricky part of how to put this in there, but you just have to make sure it's in there and make sure this spring pushes back. When you push it in, it should pop back. If it doesn't, take this cover out and redo it again. That's all you have to do. You put that screw in there, and last but not least, the final screw. And there you have it. Now I'm going to go ahead and walk you on how to put the finisher back in. Just carry the finisher just like that. It's a lot easier than you think. Let me stand over here real quick. I'm going to go on this side so you can see. Okay, so you're just going to slide it in there just like that. And when you come here, make sure that you push that thing all the way until it lines up. There's two little rivets here, right here, that just fall right into place. And then once you have it flush, you just put the screw back in there, like that. Next, you're gonna put this cover back in there. Make sure that that part goes in there first, just like that. Just pop it in there. Make sure this cover goes underneath. There you go. And put those two screws you took out of there, like that. And the one on this side right here, just like that. And then this cover right here, it's real easy. So you see little clips here that look, you see the little, it's kind of like a L shape, but upside down. They go inside that square, and that square. And it's easy to do. So you just push it in there, just like that, and just slide it gently to the left. And then you put your final screw, and there you have it. So make sure you slide that finisher back in there, close the cover, and don't forget to hook that back in there. And that will fix your finisher. So if you have any questions, give us a call. We can help you. The good thing about the video is you can keep rewinding it and seeing it over and over again and pause it. But it's a lot easier than you think. Good luck and keep us up to date on how it goes.